pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Payne. The pitch. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Victor Caratini stands in now and watches strike one. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Lined, and that's a base hit. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty stays alive. Caught him looking for the head. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1 is the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To second, there's one, and that's 2. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A wind and a pitch. Struck him out looking. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Tucker makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Mike Tauchman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Alex Bregman. Shota back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul on a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Kyle Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fly ball to right. Doyle settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that back here at the friendly confines. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Chapman batting 6th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dansby Swanson stands in. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping. Didn't try to pull it.
That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Sean Murphy. Opportunity right here. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a base hit. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes a pitch. Rip, but it curls foul. Bases juiced, no outs. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So up next, Jeremy Pena. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Vic Caratini at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Pass ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pena fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Topman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit. That was smoke through the infield. And at first, here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And downstairs. Tied up here in the early going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swung out, blocked it. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. Now here is Dansby Swanson. Pena. On to first, and Swanson is set down. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3. Diaz at the plate now as he chases after that one. In the air, right field, Doyle under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. The Astros trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 count.
And a pitch.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Kyle Tucker.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. The Cubs leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon on the mound now.
Number 41,
Jorge Lopez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. With the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Got him. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swung on, dropped it. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One now. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Strike one. Lopez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. In the air, left side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Up the middle, Torres. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him lifted. Third. Back here at the front. Confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Here's Mike Tauchman. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. And here it comes. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. On the ground, and it hits the base, and it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple.
The new pitcher in the game, Kyle Nelson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next one misses. 2-0. And he deals. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Grounder might be 2. Boots it. There's 1. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1. This one drilled. Right center field. That one head for the fence. And gone. And they lead it. It's 7-5. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Adbert Alzala gets handed the rock out.
Number 73, Adbert.
Out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit in the air, center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Wrigley Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Matt Chapman.
Number 31.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And there's one down. Throw over to first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one carries. firing. Bang! He circles the bases, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 9-7. Pinch hitter coming on. Isaac Paredes. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Over to first, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Doyle at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Sneaks through, base hit.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 outs. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Chases swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And the right-hander deals.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The Stros trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Cubbies leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Mark Canha.
Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Brian.
And the pitch. Dubon ranging into the alley, brings it in, and there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Caratini, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. So now the left-hander out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
There's a swing and a drive. hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swanson fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Torres fires over to first. And Tucker is retired. Tyson Miller on the pitch out of the pen.
Now coming
here.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Oh, what a stop. Onto the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Abreu back to work. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stick.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Isaac Paredes now. Grounded out his first time.
Inside, ball 1.
The pitch. Myers under this one. Corrals it. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Brenton Doyle. Foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Gets down, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And it gets by him. Suzuki coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe. So 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one missed. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.